What's up, everybody? Dr. Z here, and welcome back to Marble World. And so today I'll be doing another creation with Logic. But instead of just going and doing it, we'll actually try and explain what I'm doing. So first we're going to use the Logic thing here, a trigger that basically emits when a marble's in there. Then I will explain as to what I'm doing with this. All the gates. So first things first, we're going to start off with a simple. Just going to start off with a simple marble spawner gate. We'll raise it up off the ground, and we'll build like a. Shoot, I need... We'll undo that really quickly. Alright, then what we'll do is lead into this. Now, I'm going to build a simple trigger right here. And we'll do kind of like do one of those. We'll do a timer, and then we'll do two. Let's do a duration of 3. Time interval will be like 4. Then we'll do an and we'll go into linking. Oh shoot, that was not the correct thing. I forget what it is to spawn marbles. It's F. Alright, then we will... Okay, I know how to do this. We will... Special... Complete 180... Just to give them that little bit of a nudge. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have my input enabled, so I will set this to be a toggle. We will drop a few of them. Okay, so what I got going on here is supposed to be a simple setup where thing triggers the timer to turn on go, and then lasts for like 3 seconds, and goes into this AND gate, which should drop the hole here. Now what I'm gonna have to do, which I think this should work, what I need to do is spread this out a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, linking mode. We'll go like this, to this, to this, which will do that. Now, what we need to do is an AND, an OR, and a NOR. Now what's going to happen is the OR is going to go into the NOR, and then the OR and NOR will go into the AND. Then the AND will go out into each individual XOR gate. Then we will take one of the XORs, and it'll go into there. Then we will terminate shoot. So let's completely redo all of this stuff. Okay. Right. Turn that off. Oh no. So go into there. Now we can rebuild this entire thing. So what this should do in theory, if this works the way that I expect it to, is it will create kind of like a button to switch mechanism-esque design, where instead of it being like a toggle, it'll be... Actually, can I change trigger on enter only? Actually, no, we want trigger on enter and exit. Okay, then... Alright, so we got that hooked on up, right, yep. Then we do our AND little dude, and then we do our NOR, and then our OR. Alright, grab this out, and it goes into the in. Right. Now, in theory, should recognize... Oh, and I forgot to do that. Okay. I need to get myself... spun on around. So, what this should basically do in theory is it should, when that triggers... Oh yeah, that's right, I probably need to relink that. There we go. Now, say we send a bunch through. It'll turn that off now. Alright. We send one through. Actually, I don't even need the timer then. So what this will just do is go into the AND, and they'll trigger, and it'll close back up. But we got something like that. which will kind of, in a way, randomize this, although I'm noticing a slight issue with it being flush. There we go. Let's see what is causing that. What is causing them to bounce like that? That's the wrong thing. There, so that in theory should stop that. There we go. So as I spawn in marbles, you'll see that this does its thing. So when one marble will come through, it'll trigger. So watch. It just barely has enough of a split second to activate and deactivate the AND gate. You'll see it do a little blip just in time. Now if I turn this off, how many marbles go through there? No matter what, since this gate is not activated, it will not do it. But if I press G, what I've set as my thing, it will work. So I can manually turn it on and off. Now most of this understanding of logic that I have for this, it comes from Scrap Mechanic, thankfully. The logic systems are quite similar. Now, another thing about the logic here is there's a few different things. I could have done a delay, actually, instead of a timer. But that wouldn't have been good. So we can do an input toggle. We can make a toggle. Just something, anything toggle. I didn't have to do this if I didn't want to, but I prefer to do it this way to show like some of the different ways you can work with things. Now, say we want a loop that isn't using a timer. We'll use a little bit of a delay. Then we'll use an OR, and a NOR. Then what we'll do, we'll hook that into there. Then when we activate this, you'll see it kind of flashes back and forth. Now we'll do like 0.5 and we'll see that it goes faster. Now if I completely delete this, it is going so fast that here, let me pull something out that will work with it. It is moving so fast that it cannot work. So that's why you need to add in a delay. Now, obviously... Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, it's going so fast. So, we'll go... and re-put it back in. And you'll see, it goes back and forth. Now, as soon as I hit G, everything stops. So yeah, you can see everything works here as it should. Now, one other thing is there's these different counters, which I'm new to. They got like a logic comparator and different things. I don't know how to use this yet, but yeah, I'm pretty sure a few of you, what the heck? I'm pretty sure a few of you have actually seen, a few who might watch this, have already seen my other video where I built a massive course in the One World using logic stuff, and I didn't really go into depth about it at the time because I was just trying to get it done and trying to actually get something built that was pretty decent. So yeah, but it's kind of basically my understanding of the logic. I have built greater things using this style logic system. Scrap Mechanic, like I said, uses a very similar logic system, so that's an easy way to get a decent grasp is learning Scrap Mechanic logic before going into this game, because this logic can be a lot more complex than Scrap Mechanic. So yeah, well, that's all I have for you today, everybody. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.